If you're diving into the law of attraction, it might feel like you're stuck into some roadblocks. There are 5 habits that experts say are secretly sabotaging your efforts. But you know, most of us are guilty of these habits without even realizing it. Now, the silver lining here is that once you're aware of these habits, you can supercharge your use of the law of attraction. But let's break it down a bit. Imagine you're trying to hit a bullseye with your eyes closed. Seems pretty tough, huh? Well, it's kind of like that when you're not crystal clear about what you want. Think of the law of attraction as your life's GPS. It takes you where you want to go. But if you're unsure about your destination, it's like wandering in the dark without a map. Clear goals are like a guiding light for your desires. Without them, your energy becomes scattered and your attraction power weakens. So having precise goals versus vaguely wanting a better life is like the difference between a shaky flashlight and a focused laser beam. Without that clarity, you're like a leaf blowing in the wind, and the law of attraction is left wondering, what are you really after? It's all about getting specific with what you want. Once you nail that down, you'll see the law of attraction working its magic more consistently. So, you've got to know exactly what you want, not what you think you can settle for based on your past or what others have told you. It's not about vaguely wanting more abundance or happiness. What does that even mean to the universe? Think of the law of attraction as a person. If you had to tell this person what you want, saying just abundance is like telling a camera to film without focusing. You're not going to get the right picture. So, grab a pen and a pad and write down what you truly want. Let me share a common example. Say you're aiming for a new job. Instead of vaguely wanting success or a better job, get specific. Define the role, the industry, the environment. Write it down. When you're specific about what you want, it's like giving clear instructions to the universe. Now, for many, this might sound too simple, but it works. For instance, someone I know aimed for a career change. They wanted a role that was fulfilling, creative, and aligned with their values. They wrote it down, created a vision board, and surprisingly, they landed that dream job sooner than expected. So it's not about thinking, I want more money, or I want to be happier. It's about specifying what more money looks like, what happier means in your life. Grab that pen, jot it down, and watch the law of attraction start working more effectively. Let's explore the second habit, worry. Many people stress about whether things will work out, doubt the law of attraction, and question if the universe hears them. We've all experienced that. It's similar to shouting into a dark void, hoping for the best but expecting the worst. But here's the thing. Have you noticed that when you let go of worry, things sometimes just fall into place? You miss a green light and bam, you strike up a conversation with a friendly stranger at the next stop. Happens to a lot of us. I was once running late for an appointment, missed a bunch of green lights, nearly skipped the appointment. But then, I bumped into someone I'd been wanting to connect with for professional advice. Trusting the universe is about realizing there's a bigger plan at play. Things are happening for your good, even if you can't see it clearly. Now, think about a time when a setback led to something amazing. The universe has its own way. So, when you find yourself in doubt, affirm yourself. I'm a magnet for miracles, and everything works out perfectly for me today. It's you telling the universe, I trust you, and I'm ready for the good stuff. That little shift can happen in an instant and get you back on track. Now, the third habit that can throw a wrench into the law of attraction, mind games. We all do it, negative self-talk. Those thoughts saying, I can't do this. I don't deserve this. It's like sending a keep-away signal to all the good things you want, straight to the universe. The law of attraction hears that and thinks, okay, they don't want it. They're not ready. It's like putting a pause on your desires until you change the signal. These sneaky negative thoughts push away what you truly want. The trick? Challenge them. Ask yourself, is this true? Really true? Who would I be without this thought? Let's say you believe you're not good enough to make more money in your business or not smart enough. Is that true? Feels like it, but is it really true? No, it's not. Who would you be without this thought? Probably happier, less stressed, more creative, and with better energy. You'd likely end up making more money. So next time you catch yourself in those mind games, question their truth, flip the script, and get back in tune with the law of attraction. All right, let's talk about the fourth habit that can mess up the law of attraction: inconsistency. Imagine it like working out. You can't expect to be fit after just one session. Same goes for the law of attraction. Remember when you learned to walk or ride a bike? It took practice every day until it became a habit. Repetition is crucial because it strengthens the pathways in your brain. The law of attraction isn't only about spiritual stuff, it's also about how your brain works. Repetition wires those patterns into your brain cells, making your brain send automatic signals for the law of attraction. In short, doing things over and over changes your brain, making those pathways stronger. Now, let's talk about the fifth deadly habit: a lack of gratitude. Gratitude might seem simple, but it's a game changer. Think about it. When you're grateful, you feel happy, content, like the world isn't such a bad place. That feeling is like a magnet, a signal you're sending to the universe. When you focus on the good things, you're telling the universe, "Hey, I love this. Can I have more of this, please? Hey, I'm ready to receive more." But here's the cool part. Gratitude isn't just about feeling good. It actually changes your brain. Studies show that regular gratitude practices affect your nervous system, making physiological changes. You start building new pathways in your brain. It's like a brain workout. There's a saying in the Bible, "To those that have, more is given. To those that don't have, even that which they have is taken away." Gratitude opens you up to receiving more. But here's the law of attraction trick. Can you be thankful for things that haven't happened yet? And remember, it's not about feeling stuck. The law of attraction is all about the present, where the past is forgiven and the future is waiting to unfold. Let's grab the moment, use these simple tools, and together, let's send out positive vibes to the universe for a brighter and more awesome journey ahead.